Lady trauma. Never lose. Never, never, never lose. Never, never, never lose. Oh, never, never. You never can. Yeah, never, 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 never.
Like it's kind of hard to keep me confined to one style because I don't have one. I'm just everywhere.
Right. That's the best way.
Like it's hard to tell who produced what I'm playing because I switch it up so much. You can't tell this is Lady Trauma track and then
Right. Sounds like a little West Coast in there.
right.
Alright. That shit hard.
Play something like that and then play something like this.
Yeah, that was different. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Hey, just basically for fucking with Cleveland rappers and shit, you know what I mean? Not rappers, but, you know, producers or whatever. Yeah, you got something different to bring to the table.
right, man. That's you know, I want Cleveland to have their own style.
Right, exactly.
I
That's what
want
we
to
need.
so bad because everybody's stuck on what the South is doing, whatever the South is doing. Like at first it was like the whole capping thing.
Right.
Now niggas trapping. Like man, you ain't never sold shit. Like come on, let's be real about it, man. Just keep it real with your music. I mean that's all I do. I keep it real with what music I make. I don't do trap music. I'm not following what you guys are doing.
Right.
I'm gonna be true to who I am and what I do.
Yeah, do you best.
I can't do nothing but be me, man.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. No days off of me. I mean, I have my days where I have blocks, but best believe I'm still trying to work. Even if I don't produce anything, nothing comes out great, I'm still sitting here trying to make it.
Right, exactly.
So no days off, man. I ain't let nobody get in front of me.
See, you got the mic right there. You be spitting too?
I spit, you know, I write. You know, I sing a little bit to get my point across to who I want to sing it.
Right, basically, okay.
Right, so yeah, I do a little bit of everything, man. I used to spit for a time. That's why I started making beats.
Right.
Cause you know, at the time, what was it? SoundClick? It was one of them sites where you could get free beats on and everything, but you couldn't use it to how you wanted to use it.
Right.
So eventually, I started making my own beats. Like I was a drummer first, foremost. I started drumming when I was 4 years old, taught myself. So music is always in me.
Right.
But producing, I never thought I would end up producing.
Right.
So
Looking for them beats.
right, I needed beats, man. That's what it was.
Right,
man.
exactly.
So that's why I said I'm gonna go ahead and do it myself since I'm already musically inclined anyway. So
Hold up. I don't think y'all know what's going on right now. I got MG Cannibal. He about to go in. MG Cannibal on the black clip and light this bitch up. Let's go. Whoever would have thought that a motherfucker from the land when I came up, I made them stacks. Never was warm in the city, so I had to get on the record and come blaze these tracks. And I'm all around haters every day, but I guess that's just what fame attracts. But fuck that, where the buck's at, man, I need a green on my back's like Applejack. Matter of fact, see me in the rap so floor and you can't understand.
make your own stamp on the world.
Right.
It's another that person out there already. Just be you, you know. So.
That's another reason why I came to fuck with you. I done heard a couple of your beats and all of them was different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody shit sounding the same drops and
right.
You know what I'm saying? We need something different for the city, man.
Exactly, man. And that's what I want to do, man. That's like people come to me because I got something different.
Right.
Hey, like people hit me up out of nowhere. Like I don't even know these people. People text me like, "Yo, such and such referred me to you." I was looking for something different. I'm like, that's what I like to hear.
Right.
That's what I do. Because then I get other people to come to me. I want something like, let's see, an insert producer here. Let's just say, who's a producer that everybody like right now?
Cleveland?
No, not Cleveland.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Kanye producer.
no, I think they don't be on that. I'm talking about like on that trap stuff.
Oh.
Oh, I want something like man, I can't think of it, man. At one time it was what is that dude's name? Lex Luger.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I want that Lex Luger sound. Or I want such and such. I'm like, well, dude, I'm not Lex Luger. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When you come to me, you come for a Lady Trauma sound.
Right.
So what I do is I always put samples of my work online so you can hear my style before you even hit me up. You know? So, when they hit me with that, I'm like,
right.
That's not my style. I hit them right there like, nah. I miss that sale. Like, I don't sell to anybody anyway, just anybody. So, that's how you know if people in it for the money or not.
Right.
If they sell beats to just anybody. And I will completely miss a sale if I don't feel what the person does or if they looking for something that I don't like doing.
Right.
Because that's just how passionate I am about what I do.
Exactly. That's part of being an artist.
Right. Exactly, man. So this music is a crazy thing, man. Seriously. You want to be different, but you got people who want you to be the same as everybody else. Like I had somebody tell me, man, you'll be dope as shit if you did this kind of work, this kind of music. I said, what? I'm like, I'm not dope already? Because I don't do this? I'm like, I ain't even respond to that shit.
Right.
I just click right out the post, like, okay, whatever, man. I'm like,
Right.
right.
But that's all. I mean, it's just Cleveland period. People were scared of the change or whatever. But we gonna make it happen though, for real.
Oh yeah, definitely. People know who I am, but they getting ready to know who I am this summer, man. 'Cause I tell you, I got some shit that's about to drop with a couple different artists, man, and they about
To the club, said she ain't like that work. I made her count it up. She said my hand hurt, then I made her bag it up. I ain't into making love, that's just how I give it up. 'Cause baby, I'm the plug. Holla at me if you need.
switching up with my R&B stuff.
You working with any artists?
Yeah, man. I'm actually working right now with Jay Gray, Nefertiti Amani, Referee. Who else I'm working with? Nothing rappers I'm working with.
Yeah, I was just at a show with Referee Saturday.
Yeah, man, we got this crazy track. Waiting on him to release it. Oh, I'm working on something with Israel.
Oh, okay.
We got a banger we just did the other night. You gotta use 808s all the time, man.
Right.
You gotta know what you're doing, man. Like, for real, that simple shit is cool. But you gotta switch it up sometimes, man. You gotta have more of a selection for artists to choose from.
Right. Tell the people what programs that you working on.
Well, I used FL Studio originally, but now I'm full-time Logic. I'm Logic all day now.
Right.
Everything Logic. Way better sound. And it gives me freedom to do what I want to do now.
Right. Okay. Is there anybody that inspire you to making beats? You know what I'm saying? Get in the music industry, period.
Oh yeah, Missy Elliott.
Fill the glass to the brim. Juice, don't mix it in. I need a honeycomb. Matter of fact, make it in. Nah, make it so rock. Champagne, make it pop. Fill the glass to the
I'm trying to become a legend myself, man.
Shit,
Like,
you already is. You know what I'm saying? You the making.
yeah, and what was I about to say? Yeah, like I was saying about the whole innovators thing, and like if you follow a trend, like it's easy for you to be forgotten.
Right, exactly.
But if you're an innovator, you'll always be remembered
Mm-hmm.
because you ushered in something new.
Mm-hmm. Legend status.
Yeah, exactly.
Flat out.
I be trying to tell them, man. People be think I be just talking down on people, but I be trying to school people.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got to study. You can't just do music. You got to study.
Right.
Like for the people that came before you,
Mm-hmm.
man, you study up on them because that's what people who did before us. They studied the people before them.
Exactly. History.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't nothing you doing now new.
Right.
It's been done before.
Mm-hmm. Just a different time.
Exactly. You got to, man. Just listen. I'm always studying. I'm studying all types of music. I'm looking at documentaries, everything. Just to brush up on my skill, to just to try something different. Take different pieces from different people, and mesh them into what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I go into the whole Missy and Timbaland thing. Like I've been watching them since like '96.
Right. Right.
And
And it ain't too many females making beats too. You know what I'm saying? That's something new too.
it ain't. And that's what makes it great for me.
Right. Exactly.
Because, it's a lane wide open right now.
Right.
Of course, Missy produces,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a lane wide open for me.
Mm-hmm.
She opened that lane.
Exactly.
So
You got-
I'm going
It's on
straight.
you to go down that boy.
I'm going.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like a yellow brick road.
She made it easy for me.
Right.
I mean, it's never going to be easy for females in the industry, but I figured that my work will, speak for itself.
Pay off, right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not worried about if it's gonna happen. I'm just wondering when.
Right.
Just when it's gonna happen. I'm not worried about if it's gonna happen for me because I know it is. Because a lot of people have been listening to me. I'm just waiting to get the right artist on the right track and push the fuck out of it.
Right.
Get it out here, and I can send it to a few artists that I know, or people in the industry that I know, and just I don't care if I have to be under somebody, like being them be my mentor or whatever it is, just to get in the business, or co-producing records, and they be a producer of the record. Sometimes you have to do stuff
Right.
like that.
Just to get out here.
Right.
Right.
But my dream is to do that, with Missy, man. I would go crazy under that sound right there, man.
Right.
Oh man, it's coming, man. She already know who I am. Like, Twitter, people don't understand how powerful Twitter
Right.
is.
That's important.
It's very, very powerful, man. Because that's how I got her to know who I am.
Right.
It took a while, a long time. Like, I tried to get my dude Yanni to holler at her for me, and he's like, "No, man, you got to do it. Like, she don't really like that through people shit."
Young Yanni?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, "Dad, I kind of like, was down about it, but I was like, fuck it." So I kept tweeting her, and eventually she responded, and then eventually she followed me. And she's like, "The only reason why I followed is because I heard some of your stuff." I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Okay, well,
Right.
that's
You gotta
great."
be doing something right,
Right,
then.
exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. And then eventually I got in contact with her artist, this female named Sharaya, and she started following me, and she started hitting me up for tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's all about building relationships. I try to
Right.
tell people about that, man. Like, I'm not asking you for anything.
Exactly.
I'm gonna build a relationship with you, and eventually it's gonna come.
Right.
It's gonna
People
come.
scared of that.
Right.
On everything.
They want to push their music on you without even trying to build a
Build a
relationship
relationship.
first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
But I'm all about building relationships, man.
That's basically marketing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Mhm.
So that's got me so much further. Just building relationships, with like-minded people like myself. That's all about reaching the same goal as me, and as passionate as I am too. So it's only a matter of time, man, for the world to know who Lady Trauma is.
Right.
It's only a matter matter of time, man. And I'm not trying to be a star out here, you know, all these parties and clubbing and that. No.
Right.
No matter how big I am, you gonna catch my ass in the studio all day, every day.
Right.
Every day working because that's what I love to do.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's crack right there.
Oh yeah, man. I just love switching up my style.
Right. That's the best way. They don't know which way you gonna come.
Yeah. Most cats scared to make stuff like this, man. I don't care. Somebody gonna love it.
Exactly. Exactly. That's club music though, for real.
Lady trauma. Never, 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 never lose.